And you can, I mean, if you're over by a little bit or under, I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. You could put this whole bottle in there and it wouldn't do anything. So 1 ounce of this treats 10 gallons. And then you come back. You'll be able to hear it. Just make sure you're pumping water. You want to run it up to temp is just because when the oil heats up, it attracts all like the particles that are in your whole system, and it suspends them in the oil, so that way, you know, you're sucking all that stuff out. If you oil drain, yeah. Okay. So now we can do everything from the back. There we go. Threaded to a big barb. Whatever your hose, extractor hose, is going to have. This is just an 8mm. Right on there. So when this goes to the battery, there it comes.
Fill all on ballast for 30 seconds.
Yep, and then stop all, then drain for 30 seconds. The reason why you do fill on these is because you have that, it's like a electronic valve. So you want to make sure you get all the water out of that. And that's only on the fill side. But they're run dry pumps, so you don't have to worry about like burning up the pump doing this. Yeah, so we're pretty empty. And then you want to unhook that from the battery. Okay, this is your oil filter housing. So you just put your wrench on there and take note of what groove this in. Some of them have like a secondary groove up top, but you just have one, so it should be pretty foolproof. Just take this off. This one. Put a little bit of oil on it.
Putting it all the way up.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay, then take note of which way this filter comes out. You kind of got this ridge on the top. So then grab the other filter.
That ridge.
Yep. There you go. Hear it pop in. Now just clean it up. It's ready to go back in. These are super nice. coolant expands, and this is an expansion tank, so you are at like the perfect level. I would say right there is about where you want it warm. So like when it's cold, this will probably be a little bit lower, but as long as you can see a little bit in the tank, you're good. Good thing too. Check, make sure you're not leaking anywhere. That'd be the only spot there and there. Little blue plug right here. For your V drive. It's gonna be right here, kind of hanging on a little hose.
Okay.
So that's manifold 1. Make sure you have good flow coming out of everything. Something safe. Okay, here it is. Right next to this cylinder type thing. Okay. So that's your last plug. Really nothing in there. And this is a good thing to do just in general because Woodcliff is so shallow. So you're sucking up sand. See, look at that water.
Yeah.
So just something to keep in mind with where you boat at. And the good news with this motor is it's closed cooled, so all these components that we're draining are really secondary. Like, you're not gonna destroy your motor if you mess up, you know? And these don't need to be, I mean, just tighten them up until they're snug. You don't need to